I'm live, so don't say it. Good morning, everyone. Look, glass cups. Here's a hint of stay tuned. Glass, real coffee mugs. Can you hear that? I know you can't really see me because of the way we are sitting. Good morning, happy Saturday, happy weekend. I'm going to turn the camera in about 2 seconds. You're not going to be seen just from here down. Giving a little time. Let some people show up, if anybody shows up. I saw John is fishing. The man can fish. Yvonne G, welcome in. Yvonne, I did. Gold. It's gonna be our first time. Can't wait. I'm very excited. I have a headache. That just made the headache go. It didn't go away, but it helped. Richard Scott, welcome in. Good morning. Zippy Duduk, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? It is Saturday. We thought yesterday was Saturday. Today is only Saturday. We just got a text from our family who is leaving Rhode Island now, heading down. They'll be here tomorrow. It's funny, they sent the picture just now. And it's pure dark out there. Where? Rhode Island. But, hey, I know we're a little further east than Florida. So good morning, Heather, the lovely Heather. I can't say enough of a saint, kind-hearted woman that Heather is. A lot of us, I'm sorry, hold on. I'm seeing something. Bear with me for a second, please. Fill the chat up. Come on in. We're gonna get going. Suzanne, come here for a second. Without giving it, come here. No, you can't. No, come over here. You're fine. That is two birds, right? You know those kind of birds. That's not like Loch Ness Monster.
Like what type of bird?
Water chickens.
Oh, okay. Ducks?
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not seeing the Loch Ness Monster or a shark in the water. All right. So back to the stream. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So if he yells at me for not getting ready, you know why.
Yeah. I got very distracted. It looked like Nessie was. That's the second clue. Glass cups and Nessie. Jima Tevra, welcome in. Verna Marie, hello. Cynthia. But what was I saying about Heather? The people that really know Heather, and there's a couple of us, and the Rainwaters especially, they're very close. Heather, I love you. And I'm not saying that because, you know I've been texting you every day because of what you do. Like I said, one day we're going to have to sit down. You're going to have to explain it all to me. Miss Flipper 97, welcome in. Vero Beach, no. No, not that I wouldn't mind staying there once, but no, we're in Disney. We're not Vero Beach, no. But sorry, I didn't mean to say it that way. See you now, Bloomers. Richard, what's up, buddy? But good morning. Coffee, glass cups. Kay Wilby, welcome in. Yeah, Heather, you're gonna have to explain that to me one day too. You really are. We're gonna have to sit down literally over coffee together. Gregory sitting next to me, Ethan, all of us, Suzanne, and we'll figure that out. I am in a bubble for sure. Yeah, I want to leave the bubble. Angela, good morning. Angela, in the shower, but have you on? That's a first. Somebody's got me on in the shower. Suzanne. It's Angela. I thought you would have been around. Oh no, you're not streaming until 8 something. So you're close. Angela's close. Julia Jones, welcome in. That was clue 3. That would be clue 3. Jeff and Angela are close. All right, I'm going to turn the camera. So, not yet. I've been leaning to this. The whole thing started. I want to get into this before we get into the recap in the future. Beautiful sunrise. It's going to be cloudy, but beautiful. It started with, you all know how it started. Rented points from friends. Bought points from friends. Beach Club, you all knew about Beach Club. You all knew about 3 nights. darn, Angela, I thought your phone was in the shop. No. We needed 3 nights, so, you know, All Stars. None of it was a lie. We booked at All Stars. But Saturday, was it Saturday? Maybe Sunday. Oh, no. It was during the week. Whatever it was. I saw on the websites we like to use, I like to use, that there was the 3 nights exactly that I needed, a confirmed reservation for rent. And I looked at Suzanne, I says, oh, let's do it. It was Old Key West. But then I started thinking, I'm like, no, I don't want to spend the money. We've already stayed there. Let's save the money for staying, for using here. The very next day, another reservation popped up, same 3 nights. Little more money, which is what I'm going to show you now. A little more money. And I said, Suzanne, we just can't do it. But she pushed and pushed. I said, Suzanne, I don't want to spend the money. Not on this. I mean, we could use it here. That day went by. I'm telling you, this all started Monday. So this is Wednesday. No, we left Wednesday. So whatever it was. Very next morning, I get up to go to work. I go on the same website because it's getting close to check-in. Maybe the prices drop. I saw Old Key West. That dropped. I'm like, oh, Suzanne, it's only $200 more than All Stars. But then I even said to myself, I'm like, screw it. We've done Old Key West. It's not my favorite. It's cute, but it's not my favorite. Scroll down, and this reservation dropped a lot too. And that's when I was sitting next to Suzanne. I was already home when I saw this one drop. And I'm sitting next to Suzanne. I said, Suzanne, it dropped to this. I'm doing it. I don't care. So this is what this is. This is the villas at the Grand Floridian. I couldn't pass it up. You guys know from all the talk I have done, I have a checklist. I want to stay at every resort we have not stayed at. This, of course, was one of them. No, not eBay, Matt Bridgefield. I use DVC Shop, dvcshop.com. I like using them. I also use David's, but I've used DVC Shop. I've used more recently. So yeah, Grand Floridian. I couldn't pass it up. Matt, good morning. I couldn't pass it up. It did cost us a few hundred more than All Stars, but it's a once in a lifetime chance. Unless we would have rented points for here, but the points for, I paid $9 a point to stay here. $9. Now that's, you get done, right? Miles Talk, good morning, sir. Good morning to you and Melissa. I ended up paying, well, let me finish the story real quick. It was $9.50 a point. 3 exact nights we needed. Now you ask yourself, well, why did I stay at Old Key West? When the reservation process went through, I paid them, they took my money. 24 hours went by, I never got a confirmation. I called, I said, what the hell's going on? They checked, they says, well, we're gonna have somebody call you back right away. Suzanne was worried, I was worried. I said, we're gonna lose this, we're gonna end up back at the All Stars, even though I canceled. Manager of the company calls back, so she said, I believe her. The owner of the reservation screwed up the dates. Told them Thursday through Sunday, when in fact it was Friday through Monday. So I told him, I says, well, you got my money, I want this, what are we gonna do? So she says, well, this is the Old Key West. I says, I don't want Old Key West for 3 nights. I didn't want it for 1 night. I'm not gonna take it for 3 nights. So back and forth, she said, we're going to take the hit. I don't believe they're losing any money, but we're going to take the hit. We'll buy out the Old Key West reservation. We'll give you 1 night. We'll pay the owner, you know, what he's asking. We'll give you 1 night from there, and we'll buy the Grand Floridian, and we'll give you 2 nights from there. So they basically lost 2 nights at Old Key West, 1 night here. I was fine with that deal. Instead of paying $9.50 a night for the per point, it basically came out after what we paid, and you divide, because you can go inside and see what the points are, how many points were needed to make this reservations. It came out to $12 a point. So $12. This whole deal for these 3 nights came out to $12 a point. 1 night at Oak West, 2 nights here. So that's that. That's the stay tuned. This is our view. It is lagoon view. We got a great view of last night of the pageant, the water pageant. It was for the Polynesian because the Grand Floridian's a little bit to the left. There's the pool, the main pool where Ethan will be spending a couple hours later on today. We're going to utilize the pool today a little bit. It's going to be about 74. We're going to go to Magic Kingdom this morning, and then after lunch, we're going to come over here. We're going to, I didn't pay just to sleep here. We're going to utilize it. We got back here last night, so thank you, Heather. I appreciate it. Jeanette, welcome in. 42 wonderful people. Amanda Orlov, welcome in. There goes the speedboat. There he goes. Looking for sharks. Looking for Nessie. I saw. You know what I saw right there? It's right there. There's 2 ducks. Where are they? You son of a gun. Come on. Where are they? Right there. There's 2 ducks, right? But they came from a distance with the same gap. And I'm like, that's not ducks. It doesn't look like ducks. It looked like fins. Wow, that was cheap. I'm DVC, and that's a great deal. Yeah, I mean, we're renting from another site. You usually can get them for about $21 a point. But as it gets closer to the date, they got to make their money back. They got to sell it. So it drops. It dropped. It started off, just the Grand Floridian alone, it started off at $1,200 for the 3 nights. It got down to $9. I ended up paying $875 for everything for 3 nights. So it was 1 night at Oak West. It would have been $875 for a year, under $300 a night. And I told Suzanne, we paid $560 for 3 nights at the All Stars. I'm like, $300. I mean, that's, you know what? Cut back a meal if we have to. I mean, we had the money, but if we have to cut back something, we will. But yeah, it's a great view. There's the TTA, not the TTA. Yeah, TTA. There's a monorail going. We can see the top of Epcot. I'm gonna try to zoom in. Sorry, it's gonna get a little bouncy. I'm gonna hold the tripod. But you can see right there. I'm shaking, I know. Where's my finger? I can't find my finger. Hold on. Let me put your back down so I don't make anybody throw up early in the morning. But there's the top of Epcot right there. Right there. It was all lit up last night. We could see the fireworks. There's the ferries. Monorail just went by. There's the it's a great view. I'm happy with it. What? Dirty clothes? Yeah. If it's got the dirty clothes in it. Yeah. No, yeah. And that monstrosity of the new Polynesian going up there. I'm sorry if I'm missing chat. Verna Marie, welcome in. Good morning, everyone. If I missed you, I apologize. Re-comment, and I will call us. What was the website again? You guys feel free to post it. I don't care. They're not paying me for anything. It's DVC Shop. Mods can post it. I'm fine with it. I like using them. They're cheap. They're cheaper than David's. Good people. The lady was nice. I mean, Suzanne was swearing up a storm. She was in the room because we were, like I said, I was home because she thought we were going to lose everything. See you in a couple of days. We're on the boat at noon. Awesome, Murph. See you soon, buddy. I do love the room. I mean, it's only a studio. Don't get me wrong. It's better than. You know what? It's only a studio. I'm not gonna say it's better than Pop or better than anything, but studios are studios. It's got its 2 beds, nice beds. Not the comfort. I expected a comfier bed. The one at Oak West mattress was so much better. So I don't know. But it's Grand Floridian. It's a dream Suzanne's always had since. It's a dream Suzanne. Most girls had since Jessie played the piano and Becky came down the stairs. Am I wrong? If you know what I'm talking about. Full House episode, they're in Disney. There's Jessie playing piano, and here comes Becky down the stairs. Every girl's dream was to stay here and walk down those stairs. I'm not playing piano, and Suzanne's knees hurt, so she ain't climbing downstairs. But yeah, here's the surprise. The last surprise of the trip. There is no more surprises. The rest is go with the flow. That's why I was saying too, this trip has gone to just go with the flow, because We want to utilize the resorts, the beach club, this one. So instead of staying all day at Magic Kingdom today, we're going to go in the morning and rope drop it. We have early entry. Go to lunch. Today's lunch is at Steakhouse 71 with some more friends. We're going to see Donna, our John Sam, Jeff, Angela, and Ryan and Lala. So we'll be having lunch. Recap from yesterday. We're going to try to make not too quick, 7:17, we have time. Recap from yesterday, where did we go? We started off at Epcot. You saw the stream. Nice day there. We banged out a lot of rides. We only missing, I think, Remy, Living with the Lamb, but I want to do that at night, and rides that we would do, and Nemo. And you got to see Crush, too, but I'm such an alien swirl associate. Yes, I am. I'm sure you see Mary Poppins. Little glass birds on a cat. We did, yes, and we have a nice painting. I have a vlog coming out. I did a room tour, so that vlog will be coming out. And Suzanne is not fully dressed, and Ethan's probably in his underwear somewhere, so we're not going to go back in there. Link is too long. Let me keep trying. Listen, it's all right. Like I said, not like they pay me. You can send it to whoever wants it, or just type the name, what it was, DVC shop. Was your All Stars reservation within 5 days? It's Jeanette. Yes, Jeanette. Thank you for bringing that up. We'll backtrack to that. Yes, it was. By the time we canceled, it was. Yes, you're right. It was. We checked in Thursday, so this was all Tuesday. It was 2 days away. I went and canceled online. They were charging me one night. I called. Very not nice. She was nice, but she wasn't the friendliest lady on the phone, the way she was talking. Cast member. But she got the job done. She says, let me see if I can override the charge. And she did, so we got all our money back. But they were going to charge me. I didn't know about the 5 nights, Jeanette. I've never needed to cancel anything the last minute. Didn't read into it. But yes, thank you for bringing that up. They were going to charge me one night. But they overrode it. So I was saying, yeah, Epcot yesterday. We did not do Guardians because it was slow calling the boarding groups. We ended up leaving because we had dinner at 50s Prime with Steve, Matt, Simbatu, and the baker. The baker had texted me earlier. He said he was off. Can he still come? Because Baker was included in a couple of reservations, but his work schedule changed. So he had to back out, but then he backed back in. So let me tell you, there's no video of anything. The laughs almost broke a bone. The laughs we had last night was something else. I mean, we've had laughs like that with other friends, but let me tell you, when it's people you're not used to hanging out with. I've met the baker before. We've had lunch before, but not, like a full hangout, and that's what that was last night. Matt, it was the first time meeting Matt, and I'm telling you, what an alien swirl and sorcerer he is. I hope I never see him again this trip. He knows I am joking, because the kid, the man, is amazing. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise about Matt. It was, I'm telling you, I'm lost for words. There's just so much I can say about Matt. I'm going to keep bringing Matt up. Matt screwed the rest of this trip, and I'm going to tell you why. Because Matt was screwed yesterday at 50s. Matt was, what did they call it, Suzanne? Can you hear me? No? I thought she must be back in the bathroom. Matt was the picking. Hello, Mia Sorgan, my mother-in-law's here. Dennis Algazi, grateful. So yes, I'm very posh. Thank you. I'm waiting for the Brits. Yes, I'm very posh. Matt is a mess. Matt's not a mess. Matt is Jeanette, not a thing, man. He wouldn't even buy me a water yesterday, a free water. He wouldn't even get up and go get it. Matt was the picking stone. I'm trying to think of the words, man. The waiter. Let's put it this way. Matt was the waiter's female dog yesterday. For the whole room. That waiter really got on Matt, and it made the experience amazing. Steve's awesome, you know that. But Baker, we saw a different side. I saw a different side of Baker because I've never hung out with him. But I've heard Baker is that funny. Baker is that much fun. And Baker was that much fun yesterday. It was a meal that Suzanne has says that we're going back again. We're friends. It was just that freaking good. Yeah, how much did I pay? Yeah, right. I'm just trying to make Matt blush right now, buddy. I have a picture of Matt. Well, it'll be shared. I think no, I sent it to him. We had to. We were after eating. We we stepped out. We were saying our goodbyes because I wanted to get back here because our room was ready. We're Portuguese, and our goodbyes last Suzanne, about 45 minutes, maybe an hour. You walk them out, you say goodbye, and then you talk for an hour. That's what we did. We were waiting for the tree to light at Epcot, and there was a lady, a cast member photographer, taking pictures, and we got in line, and the damn tree just wasn't lighting. So we're waiting, but there was a line forming behind us. So Steve is the one that said, he's like, let's take a picture of each of us alone. We'll take some time. So we started with Ethan, which Ethan and Michaela went to Sci-Fi. They enjoyed it, but then Michaela took off back to Epcot. I'm sorry, I'm getting off pace. And Ethan stood with us. Michaela went to Epcot by herself. We had family and friends there. Michelle LaQuilta, welcome in. I'm Irish and the goodbyes are the same, right? I'm telling you. But we were waiting for the treat, and it came to Matt's turn. And the lady says, stick your arm out, and like you're pointing at the tree, like, ta-da. I kid you not. And Suzanne, I swear, I thought she was going to piss herself. I really do. Excuse my language. I don't care. I thought she was going to literally drop. As soon as Matt went with his arm out, the tree just lit right up. And that was it. Suzanne lost it. We all lost it. Steve lost it. It was just that kind of night. And then a surprise. Steve had a surprise for me. He was getting text, even though his phone was dying. Ryan and Lala came over. They were heading over to Hollywood, so we've met Ryan and Lala last night. Man, I love that man. I love that woman. She is such a beautiful woman, inside and out. She is so beautiful. Ryan, he is one sexy, you know what? But he is what he is, man. He is what he is. And he's going to hang out with us today. We're going to have lunch. He's going to be at Magic Kingdom with us. And I think he's going to pop over here with us after, too, because I have something for him I brought from home. But a literal ta-da. I'm telling you, Heather, it could not have planned it any better. It could not. Verna knows. Yeah, you go outside and you say goodbye, and it's like, nah, Or even worse, when they get in a car and they're pulling out of your driveway, you walk the car out to the end of the street, and then you wave as they. Yeah, we're really greenhorns. We're really Portuguese. But Kay Wilby, I saw that question. Yes, I did not have the pot roast itself, but I had the sampler, which had pot roast. Suzanne had the pot roast. She loved it. Steve, of course, had pepper. I'm sorry, pot roast with a crap load of pepper. But you all know that from the streams. Baker had pot roast, and everybody else had. Wow, that's right. Everybody else had pot roast. I'm the only one that went different. Everybody else had pot roast. I love the same. Yeah, if you're gonna go there, get the best of both worlds. Get the meatloaf. Get everything. Get the sampler. They are the best. Yeah, you know what? I feel bad sometimes because I don't mean to put other people on top of other people. That's not what I'm doing. I don't have a list of. Well, I have a list of people I like and people I don't, but I don't have a list of like this couple is better than this couple. But I kind of do that with my talking. I put Magic Kingdom is kind of open. Everybody's already getting into the park, so we're gonna get going. I want to get in there even before the park opens because actually it doesn't matter. We're 5 minutes away. We can't get onto any ride until 8:30. So yeah, all right. There's no need to rush. I don't need Suzanne already yelling at me. I'm not streaming this morning because I won't stream over Jeff. Everybody will be watching Jeff, so it would be pointless. I know a lot of you watch on 2 different devices, but I know I say it's not about the numbers, but I just don't. I don't. When I know it's pointless, it's pointless. I'm not going to do it. I think Walt's going live too, so like I said, it's pointless. So we're doing this. I'll be live later on tonight when we get back to Magic Kingdom. I put it for 6. The thumbnail is there. It might be a little earlier, might be a little later. Like I said, after lunch, we're going to come here, enjoy the pool. So just have your bell rung because I might change the time. That's how this trip is going. Time is changing. You figure for what they charge you to stay here in all the DVC. I know they're fixing a lot at this resort, but man, does that roof look like crap. Can you see all the shingles that are missing? I am shocked that room is not leaking. What we do have, we're on the 5th floor. I asked for a high room because I love being up top. I love the view. We have a dormer room. And I don't know if everybody knows what a dormer is, but you know, it's like cathedral ceilings. It's the pointy roof. Basically, like there's not one there. Well, that's a dormer. That triangle there, like it just bumps out the roof. It gives you more headspace. But ours literally, this balcony is long. Look at this. Oh, I didn't show the balcony. Oh yeah, I did during my vlog. I'm like, that showed the back. Very long. You can fit a good 10 people out here. There's a room right next to us. I think it's a 1-bedroom. It has this very little window here. And I thought it was a fake window, but now the curtains are open, so it's real. So people are next door. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate it. I have hung out with them. I just want to know if Carlos did a smell test. We did. Suzanne and Lala, yeah, and Ryan, they all smelled each other. They did. Michelle the Quilter, thank you. Thank you. We're definitely having Julie C. welcome. And I'm sorry if I missed you. I'm trying to scroll back, make sure I didn't miss anybody. I'd love to say good morning. I did clear my throat. But I know.
Oh my God.
Suzanne just said, oh my God. Oh my God, what?
I love Lala.
You're still not dressed? Oh.
I'm done.
Somebody asked before. Yes, we did get Tron. That's why I was waiting to do the stream. Tron, boarding call 24, so it should be early before lunch. So we should not have no worries about that. We're going to do Tron. We're going to have lunch. We're going to come back to the resort, right, Ethan?
Yeah.
We're going to use that pool. I told him, man, that pool, it's got that play area. I don't know if you could see it. Maybe in the daylight. Right there. Right there is that big play area, water play area. It's got the big, it doesn't have, yeah, it does. It's got the big bucket. It dumps the water on the kids and people. So yeah, you know, I don't want to just be in the park and pay what I paid to say that we stood at Grand Floridian. I want to be here. So even if it's just a couple hours this afternoon, it was well worth it. And then tomorrow, the beach club, my favorite resort, my favorite. I hope it doesn't let me down. I've been so wanting to stay there. The weather's not going to be the greatest. It's been changing. It's weird. So we're going to lose a couple of days of pool there. It's only going to be like low 60s. I know it's heated water, but even that, you come out of the water in low 60s, everything just disappears on your body, if you know what I mean, when you get out of the water. Yeah, it is a beautiful sky. It is. It is. I just love it here. I melt when I'm here. I am a mean son of a gun sometimes. I told you about the ride. I can be tough. You know, I have no filter. You saw the Guardians last year, how really crazy I got. But I melt when I'm here. I just do. I just do. Yeah, Suzanne's buying the perfume. She's buying Layla. She already said it. So that's it. I'm signing off because we're gonna head out. We'll go shopping or something early in the morning, even though we're not buying anything yet. Michaela did already. She bought a mug or something. You have Layla, Heather? I guess it smelled powdery. Suzanne even said, smelled powdery. I mean, it was a good smell, don't get me wrong, but it smelled powdery. Monorail. Real quick, there it goes. Look at that. We might walk over just to take up some time, but thanks for watching. Over 40 of you guys here. I mean, in an early morning. That's awesome. Thank you. Again, we'll be live today. You know me, I've said it. It's not about the numbers, but yeah, if I can get over 100 watching, that just excites me and big deal. You know, I'll end it and that's it. But it's always cool to just see it, you know. But yesterday, 72, that was amazing. I didn't think I had 72 subscribers that actually watch, but Thanks, Walt. Walt, I can't see you. You know, I don't know how much I'm going to see you, Walt, but I know we see Walt tomorrow. We see Walt tomorrow and Melissa. Woody's Roundup Barbecue, first time for us. You know, it just opened up, so we've been having some great meals. Today's Steakhouse 71. Whatever, I'm going to have probably steak frites or a burger, but we're 2 for 2 on great meals. Yeah, so enjoy your day. Go watch our friends. Go watch Walt and Melissa. Go watch Jeff. Jeff's streaming here. That's why I was joking before. They might be close. I know he's got the resort tour. He's here at Grand Floridian, so but we'll see them at lunch. It is awesome, but you know, compared to what we've been having, I'm probably gonna have a burger. But I've had Diamond Horseshoe and 50s. So I love you all. Thank you again. Just because I never know. Thank you for any PayPals if there was any sent. Just because I don't see them until the end, I need to make sure I thank you personally beforehand. And you'll probably get a message after too, but I just like to do that on stream while people are watching. We don't ask for anything, but we are thankful and grateful and so appreciative when it is sent. Super chats, all PayPal, so, but I gotta like to make sure. Yes, Deborah, we're on Tron. Boarding call 24. All right, until tonight, come watch us tonight. Come be part of our vacations, because that's what my park streams are. You're joining us on our vacation. Some join us in person, some join us on stream. Until then, enjoy your Saturday. Really love you all. Leave you with something beautiful to look at. I don't think there is much more on property than this. There might be, but not much. Look at that. Bye, everyone.